So we got the stock taillight on the 2017 Yamaha R6 right here. It's alright, but in the daytime you can't really see it too much. So we got the JL Designs rear taillight with integrated turn signals. Looks a lot cleaner for during the daytime too. A little bit of electrical work to do with this guy, but we'll be going over all that in the video.
Wow, look at that. Take
First
that
step,
out.
have the bike off for the remainder of the time you're working on it. Take the receipt off. Just leave the key in the rear seat. That'll be smart. So once you have the rear seat off, you're just gonna have to take this mount off right here, just those two 5mm, and then you're gonna have to slide it off the taillight. There's just a little rubber grommet that's holding it to the taillight right there, so you just pull it back. And then to get those two connectors off, you'll just have to kind of squeeze in the backside right there on both of them. So next step is just to take these two center push-in connectors off. You're just going to pop in the center of both of those guys and pull out the outsides. And then from there, there's nothing else holding the taillight in, so you're good to just wiggle it on out. Pretty straightforward. So don't let like a little bit of electrical work keep you guys from installing this. You're just gonna have to connect these two wires to the ones from your stock turn signals. Snip these guys and just go ahead and cut those stock connectors off, because those are the guys that you're gonna be using now. And then you can go ahead and just strip that little cover off. And these grounds, you won't need them anymore. So you're just gonna need these colored wires, because the taillight itself now has its own ground, so you don't have to worry about those anymore. So just these two will be the only guys that you have to worry about. Just take that brown wire, snip off some of the extra. Good to go. And then again with this, I mean, you can just, you know, zip tie that up or put a little rubber band around that or something, but I'm just gonna cut off like probably half of it, because no need for that much excess. And same, I'm pretty sure this is 20 gauge, so you're just gonna stick a little bit in there. Just strip off the little one guy. Good to go. So we're just gonna give this like a little pre-twist right here. Just twist those two wires together. Take our wire nut, place it on top, and just twist that right over again. You don't have to go too much. I just like to go until the wire starts to twist just a little bit. Good to go. On to the next. If you have a little bit too much extra, like what I'm having going on right here, just snip off a little bit from the end, and then the wire nut should be able to grab. So from here, we're just gonna slide this guy back on in the way that we took out the last one. So just that nose first. Goes in there pretty easily. And then just to hold it in place, we're gonna put in those two push-in connectors through the bottom real quick. Just hold the light down, pop the connectors in. So again, that wiring is really nothing to worry about. You know, as long as you match the right color to the right color, there's nothing else really there to mess up. And in my opinion, it really changes the back end of this whole bike, and it flows very, very nice now. Left turn signal.